Hello everyone, my name is Technophile and welcome to another episode of Will You Press the Button? Now as you noticed, this is obviously not the game I started posting last night. I'm having some technical difficulties with my reporting program. I don't know why, but it doesn't want to capture the game. Now it captures anything else I play just fine, but all of a sudden it does not want to capture the game. It just, when I open the game system itself, just sits and shows a picture of my desktop for some reason. And I have a feeling that nobody really wants to just sit there and stare at my desktop and listen to me comment to game sounds. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to duck into something that we can make work for the evening, and it's generally pretty awesome. I love doing these, and so far, from what I understand, people like watching them. So let's jump right in. You become a god, but every religious person thinks that you're their god, and it causes a world war, which they blame you for. So, how is that any different from how it is normally? I don't feel like I should be a god. I'm gonna say no. I'm definitely not someone who should be a god. 50-50 split though. Interesting. Very interesting. Nobody wants to be God. Not really. Everyone thinks they want to be God, but no one wants to actually be God. Too much work. You bring peace to the world, but you do so by becoming the object of everyone's hatred. Press that button. To be loved is to be fortunate, but to be hated is to achieve distinction. 55% agreed with me. Press that button. I like that. You can jump extremely high, but you age twice as... No, I'm not even finished right. I don't even want... No. How is that good? There are no advantages to this. Get out of here. 21% said they would press the button, however. They just must want to jump really high. I, on the other hand, do not need to jump that high. Or at all, for that matter. The earth resets and you become God to design it as your own, but you die after making the world. Huh. Nah. I'm too lazy to be God. Stop giving me God ones. I'm too lazy. These guys are like, you could be God. And I'm like, but my bed is comfy. You will get universal free healthcare. But the USA becomes a protectorate of Cuba. And I am man enough to admit that I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming that means Cuba would, like, own the US? Not quite sure. I am sad to say that I went to a public school, so I don't know. I'm gonna say no, just because, just out of principle. You discover a new species of animal and share it with the world, but it kills you a week later. Look at this thing I found. Live on in my species. I don't know, that depends on what the thing is, I suppose. Look at this plant. Oh no, plant death. Look at this monster who will end our life on the planet. Oh look, it's eating my face. That I could live with. No. It's too vague on what you discover. 27%, however, said they'd press that button. Oh well. Monkeys and typewriters, I suppose. You're a master at a musical instrument of your choice. But you are really pretentious about it. People hate you. Violin, yo. Just be like, sweet melodies. 38%, however, said they would press that button with me. 62% said no. Interesting. I wonder why. I guess nobody likes to be hated, I suppose, but I mean, you could like, you know, be awesome playing super instruments. Like, look, I mastered the tuba. Fear me. Any creature you create on Spore becomes real, but the creature will always be hunting you down. From what I understand, don't you just make little roly-poly things on there? Doesn't seem like it'd be that big of a deal. Nah. I haven't played Spore yet, so we're gonna say no, just in case. 29%, however, said they'd press that button. You win a million. Sorry, guys, public school. You went to a million. You win £1 million every week, but 40% chance to get robbed every day. Oh look, I won £1 million. Let's just auto deposit that in my bank account. Oh look, no one can touch it now. I'll press that button. I'll take that chance. 64% said they would. You know, the cool part is I live in America, so that's actually more like 2 million. I don't know quite what the exchange rate is. Last I checked, it was like $1.75, something like that. Almost $2 per every pound. So that's almost like double in dollars. So I will take that. $2 million-ish for a 40% chance to be robbed every day. Yeah. 64% said they would. Can't say they'd be wrong. Your PC magically always have the newest hardware available for the public, and you will also have the highest possible internet connection. But an unremovable malware will open up Reddit and in Internet Explorer every 30 minutes for the rest of your life. So just get rid of Internet Explorer. And what's wrong with opening up Reddit? I mean, Reddit's where I, get most of my fans that aren't my friends. Oh wait, I don't have any of those. Never mind. I tried. I'm gonna say no. Just cause. Just, principle. I really wish I'd have pressed that button, I'm not gonna lie. 59% said they would, and I really wish I was among them. I'm a dumb and I pressed the wrong button. You gain the power to transform into Super Saiyan mode, but your arms are made of spaghetti. I would own that. I'd be all like, "Argh." And is it wet spaghetti or is it hard spaghetti? Because that, I feel like, needs some distinction. Because if you had arms made of hard spaghetti, that would suck. Because they would be brittle and snap off. And you'd have little nubs instead of actual spaghetti arms. But, if you had wet spaghetti arms, oh, the annoyance you could cause. You could just come up on somebody and be all Super Saiyan spaghetti arms, and they're all wet noodles, so it would be really gross feeling. Just like, yes, I may not be able to beat you with my wet noodles, but I will be gross and annoying. I will take those spaghetti arms, good sir, and I will transform into my Super Saiyan self, and then when I start beating the crap out of people with wet spaghetti, you all will know the truth of the doom that I bring upon you. 37% agreed with me. I need to find like an open source music track or something to play like this, because sitting in silence is kind of, for the birds. You get to spy on everyone on Earth, anywhere, any place. But you will need to run 10 kilometers every day, and if you don't, you will die. But I'm fat and lazy. Emphasis on lazy, so no. Besides, I really don't want to know what everyone on Earth is doing. That's just weird. Be like, 41%, however, said that they would. Yeah, see, I like my privacy. And I assume everyone else likes theirs, so I really don't think they need me pressing that button. You can travel through all of time and space, everywhere and anywhere. But you're the last of your species. So you're Doctor Who. Or the Doctor, excuse me. So you're the Doctor. And yeah, I'm failing to see the downside here. 58% agreed with me. Pardon me. You have a 50% chance of gaining a wallet that will provide any bill at any time. These bills are real money, and the wallet never runs out of them. But you also have a 50% chance of being instantly teleported to any of the planets in our solar system, including Earth. Oh, top comment is best comment, or the best comment is awesome. It says, I am not rich, but I am the first man on Uranus. No. As much as I'd love to see what's under that storm cloud on Jupiter, I'm gonna pass. Because money's not that important. Not really. Oh, jeez. And again, you will become a god. What is it with you people in offering me godhood? But you are bound by chains and forced to listen to two voices inside your head. Okay, first off, you assume there's only two. Number one. Number two, if I'm a god, can't I just god away the chains? What's the point here? Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Once again, too lazy. If I would be any god, it would definitely be Dionysus. You get to be president of the United States. Who wants to do that? But you won't be able to have sex for 5 years. But you're only president for 4. Where's that extra year coming from? I mean, I know the president doesn't get any, but what the hell? I'd say yes. I'd be a very cranky president, but I'll say yes. 55% said yes. And they agree with me. You are the one that discovers a way for faster than light travel, allowing humans to travel to the stars. But the discovery results in your death. I am good with that, and I will tell you why. Because I will go down in history as the person who developed faster than light travel. And as our species ushers in towards a new era, spreading them out amongst the stars, fighting with all those aliens, because you know we're going to fight with aliens because we can't stop fighting with each other. And heaven help us, we added the species into the mix. I will be responsible for that. And they will erect statues and name streets after me. And my last name will be Cockrum. And if anyone's getting this nerd reference, thank you. I'll press that button though. 55% said yes. You will gain the ability of flight. But there will always be traffic. Wait a minute. I just, no. Just, I'm not even going to bother. No, just no. Get out of here. 73% said yes. I'm not, no. I'm not even going to try to throw logic at that. Just get out of here. You meet the person of your dreams. Which one? But you lose the ability to speak. So you're the Little Mermaid? Well, Disney's version of the Little Mermaid. Let's be clear. The actual story is much, much darker. Now, considering if I lost my ability to speak, I wouldn't be able to share my words of wisdom and shenaniganery with you people. So I'm going to say no. Because I know all of you love me and you want to hear my voice continuously. 42% said yes, and that wasn't creepy at all, was it? In that strange and melodic voice. You will become the most powerful martial artist in the world. So One Punch Man. But you can no longer read or write. So a barbarian. I am good with that. Not that you no longer how, specifically that you no longer can do this at all. I am, as much as I love books, I'm good with that. 36% said yes, because I can just be like, hey, read this to me, or I don't know, do some fancy martial arts at your face. Okay, your life is made into a movie, and as a result, you become famous and rich. But you were played by Oprah. Oprah. I'm okay with that. As a matter of fact, I would love to see Oprah play me. Oprah, let's make this happen. 70% agreed with me. Alright guys, we're gonna call this one as our last one here. You become an immortal vampire that can stop time. Promising. But an indifferent teenager kills you by punching you so hard your torso explodes nearly 100 years later. Why? And if you're immortal, what's that gonna do? I just no. Just no. No. 49% said yes, though. Why? What would be the point of being an immortal vampire who could stop time? Which, by the way, you can stop time. Let's setting a mortal vampire part aside for a second. You can stop time. Oh, look, there's an indifferent teenager who's throwing a punch at me. Time stop. Step out of the way. Poke a few extra holes in him. Possibly with my vampire teeth. Problem solved. Second thing, if I'm a vampire, wouldn't I have naturally higher reflexes anyways? Because, I mean, that's whole vampire package type thing for the most part. You know, enhanced reflexes. So I wouldn't even need to stop time. Some punk throwing a punch at me. Get out of here. And then I'm going to eat him. And thirdly, I don't think you know what immortal means. Immortal means you can't die. So for them to kill you means you wouldn't be immortal. It's a paradox. Whoever wrote this needs to be slapped. I'm not going to let that shenaniganery be my last one. That's gross. Okay. You create a very successful Let's Play channel and make a living off of it. But you can only play horror games and you suck at them. And I feel like that's every Let's Player ever. So we're going to press that button because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I suck at horror games. I suck at games in general, which is kind of why I'm playing them for everybody. So I figure at least somebody can laugh at my shenanigans. 63% said yes. Okay then. Well, alright guys. That is another episode of Will You Press the Button? Once I figure out my computer issues, the Let's Play of Bendy and the Ink Machine will continue as normal. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with my recording program. The gameplay's fine. It's the capture program that's giving me issues. If anyone has any advice, it's OSB, by the way. Any advice or knows what's wrong, please, please, please throw it in the comments below because I cannot figure this out and Google hasn't been very much help. I still need to, as I said in one of my other video, I'm going to be doing another video log here soon. Just want to touch base with everyone, you know, another month has gone by type thing. I think I want to do this like a once a month type thing, you know. Keep everyone updated on where we're going and what we're doing. So anyways, if you like what you see here and you want to see more, please check out my other videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, strap them down to a table, force their eyes open, and make them watch. I don't care. Get my videos out there, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. And as always, I will see everyone in the next video. Bye!